FLOSSTUBE. Welcome to our channel. This is Stitching with Friends. You've got all four of us again this week. This is take 2, so we're gonna try this again. That first one did not work out. Yeah, not even at all. First thing I want to do is thank all of the subscribers from last week, all of the comments. I think we read all of the comments. We commented on them. We were glued to our screens watching that subscriber count go up. It was so much fun. I remember telling Lisa, like, even if it's just the 4 of us that watch, it's fine. And now I think we're at, I checked before we got on, we're at 55 subscribers.
Yay!
So I know we've talked about doing some giveaways in the future. You know, maybe when we hit 200, we'll see about that. I don't know. It'll be fun. Last video we did introductions, so you kind of got to know us all. This one's going to be more about cross stitch. We're going to be talking about our market haul. We're going to show a couple more whips and some previous finishes that we all chose.
You want to say your thank you at the beginning?
Oh yeah, yeah, and no, we could do that at the end. We'll do that at the end. I was gonna say something though. Oh, introductions. I'm Athena.
I'm Holly.
Laura. I'm Lisa.
Alrighty, so let's just dive right in again. Here we go. We're gonna start with market haul. I'll go first. My first pattern is pretty special to me. I model stitched this for Michelle. I was so excited that she asked. Thank you, Michelle, if you happen to watch this. It was so much fun to do. So here's my first market haul. It's Bendy Stitches, Literary Alice.
I don't have it yet, but I will have it.
It was so much fun. I love how she's putting in the Smyrna, I don't know how you say that word, those crosses. I love how she's doing that.
Oh,
and where am I at there? Yep, there's me. Model stitch. My next one, I've done the Tiny Modernist, or I'm doing the Tiny Modernist Halloween calendar. So I got the Tiny Modernist Easter calendar. I love these colors.
Yeah, I love the colors on that.
I feel like I may do this on a purple fabric. It looks like it's more of a blue, but I may do a purple. These aren't so much new market releases, but this is the new market designer that was there this year. I've been watching their FLOSSTUBE. They're super fun. They are not for the faint of heart. There's some language in there, but they're a lot of fun. It's husband and wife team, but I think the husband does all the designing. It's Autumn Lane Stitchery. And I mean, I love the dimension on these. It's like, it's almost like a shadow box, but stitched.
Yeah, I love that one.
It's really cool. And then the other one, I think he said in his, that this might have been one of his first patterns that he did. This one is called Pumpkin Stack. And I just love it. I love it on that blue fabric too. I love blue in the Halloween colors. Another new to market designer this year was Little Stitch Girl. She kind of got surprised with her invitation to market, and it was super fun to watch her FLOSSTUBE and see her panic, but she did it. She pulled it off, and it was amazing. This was one of her market releases, was Blossom House, and that's number 4 in the series of houses that she did. I got all 4 from market. So there's Sunshine House and Harvest House and Frost House. I like the Frost House with the snow on the roof. I love that.
Oh yeah.
I love Christmas in general though. So
she gets really good colors for the houses.
Yeah, and I really like. She's got some like, I don't know. I don't want to call it plaid gingham. I think it's gingham. She's got some gingham designs that I really like too. Just
and you said that you're gonna stitch those on one piece of fabric.
I saw someone stitch them on a piece of fabric, and they flipped the way the houses went. So they were kind of you know, house trellis and then trellis house. So it kind of went back and forth on one fabric. It looks really cool. I'm not sure who did that. I saw it on Instagram, but it did look really nice. I think maybe, but I also like the idea of switching it out every season too. So.
Right. Yeah.
This one was, again, this is still Little Stitch Girl. This is her Spooky Hollow series number 3. This will be a monthly series that she's doing. So this is Marches, and that's the Monster Mash Dance Hall. And these, you can stitch them. I think she's got a free border. You can stitch them all on one piece of fabric, or you can stitch them as individual pieces. This is number 2, the Coffee House. It says Witches Brew Coffee. I just like those little witches on there. And then this one is Bed and Breakfast. And the little sign on top says Rest in Peace. I like that. And then speaking of Bed and Breakfast, I got this Roveris one, which is Witches Dead and Breakfast.
That's
has
cute.
a little vacancy sign you can hang underneath.
Yeah.
And you can see the charm right there in the chart. There's glare. There's
It's like
the
a
charm.
plague doctor.
What's that?
It's like a skull.
Plague doctor.
It almost looks like a crow skull, maybe, or something.
Yeah, a
But it
skull.
also reminds me of the plague doctor that everybody's been stitching right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got Hands-On Designs, Secret Santa. I have the entire Scary Apothecary. I think I've done 3 of those ones. So I've got these ones now too. And what's fun about these ones is it's called the Secret Santa series. On each pattern is a small piece of what will be a bigger pattern. Once you have all 9 pieces, you'll get that 10th pattern stitch. And then my last one is Hands-On Design as well. I had asked my LNS to pick it up for me, but then she was doing a giveaway. When I walked in the store, I saw it there, so I entered the giveaway. And she called me the next morning, and I won. So I got the giveaway instead.
Lucky.
The giveaway came with the pattern and the needle keep. I think that's what it's called, a magnetic needle tin. So I'll show you the pattern first. It's Hands-On Design, My Stitcher's Heart, which I love all these different little things. I've never sewn anything like that. Maybe my friend Lisa will show me how.
Me?
But then it came with the, oh, this is upside down, hang on. It came with the needle tin as well. It kind of just slides open, and it's got a magnet in there in the same design.
So cute.
And that's from Zappy Dots. Zappy Dots made that. So it came with that. The giveaway did. So that's my market haul. My market haul is pretty unique. I don't think anybody else got the same haul I got, and I didn't get anything they got. I'm lady on this channel.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got a couple fabric pieces. The first one, I don't think this was new, but it was bought at market by our local needle workshop. It's called CC's. And this is Nikki Creations. And it's a 28 count. It's called Vicky. I really like all her fabrics. And then I got a fabric that's called Old Gold 28 count, and it's Fiber on a Whim.
I love that color.
I do too.
Yeah. And then I got Kitty Kit by Nikki's Creations, and it's just it has the fabric in it, and then it has a little kitty frame.
Aww.
So cute.
That is cute.
And then I got Lindy Stitch's Strutting Tom.
Oh.
Yeah, I think 3 of us got that.
I
And
didn't
then
get it.
the kit comes with these pins, And so you can stick the pins in his feathers right there, which I really like.
Here.
And then my next one is Plum Street Samplers, A Shepherd's Song. Yeah, Laura got it too.
Laura got that one too.
And then I got Rosie and Me, Love My Cat.
Aw.
The next one is Ann Beats folk art, and it's Little Pink Houses.
I love that one.
I love that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the colors in it. And then I got Ann Beats Love Always. And Laura
I
did
like
too.
those pink houses. That house reminds me of that Sal that everybody's doing right
Oh
now.
yeah, the houses.
All the houses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then the Blue Flower Huckleberry Farm, which is done by Janine. And I think she's one of my favorite designers. I love
we have the same
all the
taste.
animals. What? I know, we have the
same
same taste.
You
And
can't
then
tell
the next
at all.
one, which I know Laura got too, Scarlet House Seeking Refuge.
Yeah.
Do you want to read the bottom, Holly? The same?
Oh, you can go ahead. You did such a good job the first time.
Oh, you know what happened? Cameron's hair fell over.
It's okay.
So sorry, guys. So sorry.
I'm doing
Camera
down.
down. My camera.
What happened?
Okay. When the world seems to be out of control, I find a way to nurture my soul, seeking refuge with needle and thread. The angst and anxiety no longer I dread. I love that.
Yeah.
For right now.
Yeah. Right. Very appropriate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the next one I got was Blackbird Designs Oh Joyous Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love their charts.
Yeah.
And I know you didn't get this one, Laura. So sorry.
No, I didn't.
I
Why
went
did
That
you
Rose
get
would-
this one?
We
Keep
went at the
forgetting.
same time. Oh,
Camera down.
Oh no. Oops. We're having issues.
it happens.
Okay.
Hot mess express.
Yeah, so Laura's gonna get this one.
Yeah, I will.
Holly, you may need to put your camera down a little bit. We're seeing
More down.
more ceiling than Holly. There we go.
Okay, let me. And then my last one I got is Rosewood Manor Homewards, and it comes with the cotton floss. And I'm like a crossword puzzle, person. You can change the words up here, which
So it
I'll
came with the
probably
full
do.
alphabet.
Pardon me?
It came with the full alphabet.
Yes, it did. Yep.
Nice.
And that is my market haul.
Okay, well, mine starts with Plum Street Samplers, Sweetheart Hill. And this.
Yeah, I have that one too.
She has a missing bag right now.
We're all stressing about her missing stack.
Yes, I spent a couple hours looking for it.
Quarantine right now, we'd be over there helping her, but she is missing a whole stack, and we're freaking out for her.
Oh yeah.
It'll show up.
It will. It will.
The next one is Thread Needle Street, and it's by Ann Bees.
And B.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Annie Bees? Annie Bees folk call?
I think you're right, Annie
Annie Bees.
Bees.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple of hers. I also got her sunshine chart,
Oh yeah.
which is
Oh, I really like that one.
that they only have.
I'm
one
gonna
of
have to find it.
and I grabbed it before you did.
Oh, payback.
Got you back.
And then the sweet tomato.
Oh,
Yeah.
By
And I
Scott
have that one.
I have that
Yeah.
one.
Yep, times 3.
Lisa.
Yep.
You'll need to do some Sal's. I feel Sal's coming on.
Yeah.
I
know.
do too.
Brenda, how do you say it, Lisa?
Gervais.
Gervais.
Okay.
The Berry Keeper. And then I got the Rue Crew by Plum Street samplers. And now I have all of the little animals that are in stacks. Happy about that. Erica Michaels, Bark Berry.
I like that one.
Bindi Stitchy and the Blue Flower. They did the collaborative skill friendship sampler. I'm gonna have Lisa show me how to make a drum because she made a really pretty one.
I have a drum that will eventually need Lisa's help too.
Yeah.
What?
Circles, the Queen That Was.
I like that one
Okay.
a lot.
I got another Ink Circles, Another Year of Creeps by.
Yeah. That's going to be a fun one. Oh.
Really cool. They have like all kinds
Yeah.
of little motifs and that.
Mhm.
Kathy Berrick, A Visit from Spot.
Yeah. I have that one too.
It's in your Lindy Stitches, Mary Needleworker.
I love that chart.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do the day or night version. And then the Blue Flower, Little Summer Squirrel. Holly did, was it Autumn?
Yeah, it was Autumn. This one. That's Autumn Squirrel.
So cute.
So I'm going to be looking for all the squirrels. And then my last one is the Unicorn Tapestry by.
Oh, yeah, I love the colors.
Honors.
Yeah.
I just have to find the perfect fabric for this one.
Yeah.
Right.
So try to find that.
I feel like that one needs a purple fabric too.
A purple?
Everything needs a purple fabric.
I was gonna say, isn't that your favorite color?
Maybe.
Is it? Is that it? You got
Yep.
That's it.
On
That's
to you,
all
Lisa.
the market.
Oh,
No,
and this floss.
Oh, yes.
I forgot this the first time.
You did. I have that same floss. Mine's already all put away, but yeah.
You wouldn't have forgotten to show it if you would have had.
Oh, yeah.
Reggie.
Yes.
So this is what, and you know what? I cannot remember the name of the Etsy shop, so we'll have Athena link it
Yeah.
to the video. It's the same one who made, you have one of theirs too, Athena, that's a coffin. It's the same people who made these.
Okay.
So we'll link it because I can't remember. I love this. I don't know if you can
Mm-hmm.
see the words on there.
Mine is in use.
This one's just by pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. So I love that. And
This
then
one's saved by the stitch, and it's a coffin.
I got Brenda Gervais. I don't know if I can. It's gonna get a glare, maybe. Harriet.
Yeah, I love the robin in that one.
You see
I
it
know.
okay? Yeah. Kind of got a glare on it. It didn't earlier, but oh well. Okay,
Oh, well.
so and then Spring Serenade by Brenda Gervais.
Yep.
And boy, that's gonna really have a glare.
No, it looks good.
Not too bad.
Looks good.
And then a couple Lindy Stitches one. This one says, "As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me." That one.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Yeah.
And then Stocking Stuffers.
Mm-hmm.
See that one?
Those
So
are cute.
cute.
I don't know if you can see the colors very good, but I love the colors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one I bought was Little House Needleworks Pringles.
I love that
Oh
one.
yeah. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Between that one and Janine McGowan's, what was that piece called, Holly?
The Huckleberry Farm.
Yeah, I think those two are like the two winners of market. I think those were the two like most popular ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? Are you done, Lisa?
Yep.
Okay. We're good. We're right at the same time we were last time. Look at that. So fast. Okay. We're each gonna show 2 whips. I thought this would be just a good way we can, each video show a couple whips, show a couple finishes, catch you up on things that we've done in the past, things we're doing now. Some of us have more whips than others. I know Holly tends to be a one at a time kind of a stitcher.
Yeah.
I have 30, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So my first one I'm going to show you is the Universal Monster Sal. Everybody did, I think it was last year for Halloween, the Witchy Stitcher. This is one of those times where it was nice to not join in on the Sal right when it started, because then she released the black and white version, which I fell in love with. So I'm doing black and white version with a little surprise.
Nice.
So I've decided to do a little pop of color in each room.
Scooch it this way a little bit. The other, yeah, there. There you
Perfect.
Awesome. So each room will have that little pop of red in them. I just love the way that red pops on the.
go. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, I started that in full
Oh.
color, and now I'm jealous.
Also, most everything I stitch is on 18 count Aida. What does Michelle call them? Aida gangsters. I guess I may be an Aida gangster. This fabric is 18 count, and I dyed it myself. It's gray, got some modeling in it, and then I keep that one in my. It's a vinyl front bag from the 805 Stitcher on Etsy. And the inside, I don't know if you can see it, but the inside is a purple. That's not showing up. It's showing up blue, isn't it?
No, I see purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the back, oh my God. I die. I die. I love that. And she threw in the matching needle minder with it too. My second whip I'm going to show is a free pattern. It's Epic Mario on Sprite Stitch. Is that right, Laura? Do you know?
I
Does
don't
anybody
know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And I dyed this fabric as well. And it'll be huge. It'll be huge when it's done. But I don't know if that color came across. That's pretty true right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's the hardest fabric to picture. It never wants to show up the same no matter how many times I picture it. And then I have that one in my Judy bag.
Oh, that's pretty.
She closes hers with a button and an elastic kind of a thing.
That fabric yourself, right? On your
What's
project. You dyed that fabric yourself?
On that other one, yeah, I dyed that fabric, yeah. But that's the Judy bag. She, I don't believe she has an Etsy store or online or anything like that. If you want to get one of her bags, you're going to have to come to a Show Me retreat or come to Missouri. You get those bags.
Yep.
We call them Judy bags. I don't know. Judy Starkey is her name. I'm sure Laura's mentioned her. Laura Landis, the Pattern Queens. She's friends with us out here. So, but those are my 2 whips.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you an older whip that I'm going to be picking up pretty soon. It was by Cloud Factory. And
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And this is on 16 count, Picture This Plus. And I can't remember the name of it. So yeah, I'm going to be picking this up again. I started it probably 2 years ago. So
Well, that was the year that we joined every stitch along.
Yes, every stitch along.
Yeah.
Yes, we
I
did.
feel like that's kind of where I'm at this year.
Can you put it closer to the screen so we can see the detail?
Oh, sure. Yep. Is that better?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. And then my other whip that I'm working on is called the Cat Sampler. And I left it downstairs during the first video, and it's still downstairs.
Oh, no. I was like, wait, did you get it? No, she didn't get it.
Yep, forgot again.
Okay. I should have reminded you. Darn.
Yeah. That's all right.
Okay. Well, what I'm working on currently, the first one is Little House Needleworks, and it's the Suffrage Act.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
I like
Holly, do you have yours finished?
Yeah, I do. So yeah, I finished it.
I love that framing.
And mine's on 32 count Queen Anne's fabric.
And did
Mine
Cece
might be
frame
on
that one?
too. 'Cause we
Is
both-
yours on that too?
maybe.
I think
Did
it is. I think you
frame
got
that
Queen
one too,
Anne's
Holly?
too.
Yeah.
Does Cece's frame that one?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did a really nice job.
Good.
I got the museum glass too.
Yeah, I can tell it's not glaring.
Yeah.
Okay, and my other one that I just put on the floor now has dog hair. Catalog of Witches Familiars.
I love that.
I got the cat, the hair, and now I'm
I
working
love
on-
that rabbit. The hair.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm
Made
working
so
on
much
that.
progress on that in 1 week because I think you had just started the hair last week when you showed it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been
Mhm.
this is mainly what I've been stitching on. I want to get caught up. And then once I'm caught up, I'll be
1.5.
behind on something else. So
Nice.
Okay. Mine's in my Amazon bag. So I've got 2 whips here. The first one is Spring Fling, Brenda Gervais. And
Oh, yeah.
it's on Pink Linen by R&R Reproductions. And I've come a little ways on it. I've still got a ways to go. But I don't know if you can.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
oh
You've
yeah.
done a lot on it.
All those white stitches.
The dreaded white.
I've been using, I don't have a laying tool precisely, but I've been using like something to help me lay my white stitches. They have just been getting on my nerves lately.
Well, then the second one that I've been working on is Mermaid one from Madame Chantilly. No,
Oh.
see that okay?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And I don't remember the name of it's a 32 count linen, and I don't remember the name of it. But this is
Gorgeous.
Mhm.
Oh, we need to pull it back a little bit. There you go.
Yeah,
You
that's
see it?
perfect fabric.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that fabric.
that's my whips.
Okay, and then we'll each show a finish. My finish does not fit on camera. This is my whip that started it all for me. It's Cloud Factory. Is it Epic or is it Giant? It might be Giant Harry Potter. The Mario might be Epic Harry Potter. I always mix them up, Epic and Giant. But there you go.
Wow.
Can't even keep going, keep going, keep going. My arms aren't long enough.
Fantastic.
I love that. Wow.
That looks so good.
Yeah. So this is the one that kind of got me started stitching. It took me 2 years. I just finished it. beginning of March. It took me almost exactly 2 years. My friend Lisa wanted somebody to stitch with her, and she knew surefire way to get me to stitch was to buy me a Harry Potter pattern. So she got me that pattern as a gift, and I kitted it up immediately that same day, which was a huge mistake because it is stitched on a 16 count by 18 count. And I am not lying. It is 18 count this way, and it is 16 count this way.
I still can't figure that out.
I almost ran out. I cut it to size. Like, it would have been perfect if it would have been 18 count, but this is how much fabric I have left at the bottom.
And you made some modifications to it.
Oh yeah,
To get it to
I
fit.
modified
Yeah, and you
the
can't even tell that you did a really nice job.
from like here down, everything is modified. All of this is modified. The original pattern doesn't look like this. All the pieces are there, but not in that order.
Yeah.
And I kind of
Yeah, you can't. I would never.
Good, so
I can't tell.
but I
No,
love it. So
really good.
my finish. It's not FFO'd yet. It's not finished.
Well, I guess I'll show this one this time. This is by Ink Circles. It's called Limited Edition.
Nice.
Get it?
Love that.
And this was framed by CC's too. So that's all.
And my finish is Home of a Needle Worker 2, because I guess there's a 1. I don't know.
Oh.
But this is done on 28 even weave, and it's fabrics by Stephanie.
That color's showing up a lot better this time around.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that color.
Yeah, it just pops. I love the colors that you picked.
Thank
Did
you.
you modify all the floss? Are there? Is that any of the called for?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I changed it all. And then Holly came up with doing the little red wing on the, is it a blackbird?
It's now it's a red wing blackbird.
There you go.
So that's my favorite part, Holly.
Well, my finish, this was Pumpkins by Pedal Pusher. And so I finished
Oh
it.
yeah.
I don't know the name of it's a 32 count linen, and I don't, they call it Smoky, or I can't remember the name of it. But it worked out really good for this pattern.
I love that.
Yeah.
Colors are so pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And some of the colors I changed on the pumpkins and stuff, but yeah, it's a beautiful. I love that pattern. That was a good one.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention that my other bag, that my mermaid pattern is in this. in
Oh
my
yeah.
Love You More. My latest Love You More studio. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think we all have a pile of them.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them over here. Yeah. Lots of them. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this week. I'll link all of our Instagrams below. And just as a goodbye, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. I know we kind of, we're skipping over the whole quarantine thing. I think enough people are talking about it, but we really do want to say thank you to everybody working that front line out there, and especially to our amazing Holly going and working at that hospital. We pray for her every day she goes into work.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Pray she
Yeah.
stays safe and healthy working at the hospital. She's a nurse, so.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
And I'm up in the NICU, so not to say that, I can run into someone with it, but, I feel a little bit better than emergency department,
right.
So
Yeah.
I think about those girls all the time.
My brother-in-law works in the labs at Children's Mercy. And then 2 of my nieces and a nephew work in hospital settings as well.
Mhm.
And then my daughter is a pharmacist. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even it's amazing to me the people that have become the front line and the people that are, the essential. I've got, I work at a school, so I'm only going in 1 day a week because I'm just in the front office. We've pretty much shut down there. But my 2 teenage sons have
Mhm.
become essential in their jobs. One's working at McDonald's and the other one's working at Price Chopper, which is a grocery store.
Yeah.
So, they've all of a sudden become essential in their jobs. It's just amazing to me,
Mhm.
how everything's changing. So
Yeah.
thank you to everybody,
Yeah.
the help.
Thank you.
everybody on the front line out there.
Yep, and lots of prayers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. So that's it for episode 2. Episode 2 in the books. Take 2. Hopefully we got it this time. We don't have to do a take 3.
Oh. No.
And we will see you guys again next week.
All
Thanks so
right.
much.
Bye.
Bye.